Hello family, it's AjiseGraphik show here again. I welcome you again to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe to get more videos like this. Okay, so let's get on to business. Now this design was done on Pixellab. The text effects, everything was done on Pixellab. So I'm going to be teaching you how to get this done in few minutes. So everything, both the manipulations and the rest, you'll be learning everything here. Yes, I mean here. Okay, so let's get out to business. Now first, I'm just going to use the first icon below and make everything white. Yeah, white. Okay, so now I'll start by importing my necessary elements. Let me import the ladies image also. Okay, and just crop it like this and just keep this here, then import the rest. Let me just import my logo. This we really have a long way to go. So okay, I think that's all for now. Now let me work on the background. Now go to this fourth icon here, then click on color. The fourth icon below, click on color, then click on gradients. Now this is the particular gradient style that was used, but I'm going to show us how to create this now. So let me just pick the default background on Pixellab. So click on the plus icon. Now you can see this icon here. Just tap on it, make sure it's showing that yellow stuff, then click on this color picker tool over here, then put the color code. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong color code. So I'm just going to be typing it now. 002A22. So you click on the check mark, then click on OK, then tap on the other part, this one over here, then tap on it, then click on the color picker again, your pen tool, and put the other part 00433B. Okay, so click on the check mark, then you're good. Okay, so leave it like this. Then use the what's it called, there are different styles of gradients, so make use of the particular gradient style from the bottom 1 2 3, from the top 4, 1 2 3 from the bottom, then from the top 4, 1 2 3 4. So that's it now, and this is it. And so the next thing I'll do is to import the background. If you notice that other design, there was a particular background that was used, so I was going to do that. I was going to import the background. So this is the particular background that was used. So I keep this here, just increase the size, then increase it again, increase the size. Okay, keep it here, then just go to your relative position, the third icon here, go to your relative position, then position relatively vertically and horizontally. So then reduce your opacity, reduce it to you don't want it to be distracting, so 8 is fine. Then copy it out. If you notice, this other side is not, what's it called, the other part is not showing the same way, so just copy it, then go to crop and reverse, like flip it to the other side. Flip this side to the other side by tapping on this triangle that has been divided here. Okay, so check mark it, then keep it here. Then can you see that? Then I think we are good. Then just lock the background. So now I'm just going to bring my logo to the front by tapping on this, or tap on, hold on this dot, then unlock it. Now change the color to yellow. So this is the color code for the color is F6CC12. so just take note of that. So reduce the size and keep it here. So then you go to your relative position and centralize it. Okay, that's fine. Reduce it again and keep this here. So the next thing you want to do is to work on the text effect. So go back, bring this here, Zoe. So this is it. Just increase it. Then go to font, go to your fonts. So the name of the font is Reikna. Yes, this font. So this is the name of the font. Just increase it and keep it here. Just keep it here. So now next thing you want to do is to work on the 3D effect. But before that, you have to change the color of the, so this is the color that was used for the text effect. So but we're going to work on it again. So same process, click on this and tap on this, and where it's showing, that means that's where it's highlighted, where it's showing the yellow stuff. Then click on your color picker and put the color code. So the color code for this part is this. Check mark it here, then that's it. Then tap on this particular one here and pick your pencil, same process, delete it and paste your color code. So the light path is 90218, that's 902018. While the dark part is 3A0206. Take note of that. Okay, so once that is done, just leave it here. So now the next thing you want to do is to go to your 3D effects, tap on your 3D text and enable it. Now first go to simulate lighting and turn it off, disable it. Now go up. Now next thing you want to do is to click on oblique, put the depth on 4, then go down and go to oblique and go put it on 270. Then you can decide to darken it. I won't darken, I will just leave the darken as 30 for now. And just leave it here, or 40. Let me leave it at 40. Okay, so now go to stroke, pay attention to this, go to stroke, increase the stroke by 15. Then go to your gradients and don't use this, then tap on this, then make this dark part light. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Go to gradients, make this, click on your plus icon, make this dark part light also. It's bringing what I want, or rather rather still, let's not use the gradients. Let's go to normal color, then pick the color and just take from this color wheel here. From this color wheel, just take it to the extreme where the red is, then bring the shade to this place, the tint rather, bring it to this place and keep it here. Okay, so this is it. Now after doing that, so I'm sure you understand, so go to your 3D text, increase the depth and the rest, then go to your stroke, increase it by 15, then go to color in your stroke and use red, or make the shade, the tint kind of light. That's what you do. And go to inner shadow, turn it on and make your inner shadow, reduce the tint a little bit from dark, then bring it here a little bit. Yeah, just leave it like that. Then reduce the blur radius, then offset it by, not by y, not by x. Offset by y plus 2, then offset by x, and offset by x plus 2, and offset by y plus 7. Then go to the plus icon again in this way, just reduce the opacity a little bit. Still have to reduce it. Take this back to black. Yeah, so it has created that kind of effect that I'm looking for. So take it back to back, then you can just leave the opacity at this area, then it has given what I want. So just put your own at offset x by 2 and offset y by 8. Offset x by 2, offset y by 8. So turn it off. You can see the difference. You can see the effect it gives. Now copy this out, copy it out, then disengage all what you turned on before. Turn off the 3D effects. Turn it off. Turn off your, we'll still make use of the inner shadow. Turn off your, what's it called? Okay, before we do that, I forgot to add our outer shadow, which is shadow. And tap on shadow for this text. Tap on shadow, then reduce the what's it called, the blur radius. Reduce the blur radius, then offset by y. Then go to the plus icon because it's looking too dark. Reduce the opacity again, bring it to the what's it called, reduce the opacity. Then take this part to green because we are using a green background, but you are going to use a darker green now. It's the same thing, darker green, just when you get it. Okay, so now look at the difference. Can you see the difference? So that's what it means. So now back to this, come to your stroke, disengage the stroke. Yeah, disengage the stroke. The 3D text has been disengaged also. So you go to your, what's it called, your color, change the color to yellow. So same process, tap on this, tap on your color picker and tap on this. So this is the color. So the yellow part is F8E000. Okay, tap on this also. So the second part is 7D A1B. That's it. Then just bring this particular one, bring it to the middle here, and bring the second one to here, just to create an effect. Let them overlap each other. Okay, so that's that for that. Then I'll disengage the shard and the stroke. Okay, something is still turned on. Okay, I think it's the inner shadow. Okay, that's why. Okay, so the inner shadow now, remove all these that you have done before. Remove all this. Put everything back on 0. Okay, 0 0. Okay, 0. Now increase the blur radius by 3. That's now before increasing the blur radius, click on the plus icon. You want to reduce this what's it called, the opacity, reduce it to is showing the white part, then bring this to this ash. See that you don't want it to be, what's it called, you don't want it to be dark. It's just to create an effect of emboss. So that's the purpose. So just bring this somewhere here, then bring this here. Okay, then offset Y by 3. Now I've not got what I want yet. So just bring this here, then adjust this a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think this is fine. So reduce the opacity, or let me just tell you the color code. So the color code for it is 5D, 5D, 5D. Now it will be better. So check mark it, then keep this here. Then you want to copy it again, copy it out again. Now this time around, what you are going to be doing is to go to your color, go to color. Now to the text, go to the text, go to color. Now I'm on gradient. Now tap on color, then click on the plus icon, then reduce the opacity to the end, then click on the check mark. Can you see the effect is giving here? Now just place this here, then check mark it, then go to your stroke, turn on the stroke, then increase it by 2, then change the color to yellow. Okay, we don't have yellow here, so just put the color code. That's F8E000 for the stroke. Oh, F8E F8E000. Check mark it first, then okay. So now just some little adjustments. Now tap on these two. Now tap on the layer icon. We want to centralize the two of them to the middle. So tap on this tool over here to be able to edit them. So now this is the first one, the second one. So pick them, check mark, then click on this edit tool over here and click on this relative position tool here, then relative position it to the center, then you are fine. The next thing you want to do is to start adjusting all of them inside. Yeah, so put this here also. Can you see exactly? That was exactly what was done. So now after doing this, you want to start putting your text. Now before putting the text, let's bring in the image so we know what we are doing. Okay, so take the image to the front, click on this pen tool here, and take it to the front. Okay, it's locked. Unlock it, then increase the size, then keep this here. keep this here. So once that is there, just now tap on the image, then go to the image color filters. Tap on color filters, increase the saturation, by 7, increase the brightness by 2. Yeah, it's fine that way. Then the next thing you want to do is to, before we work on the image, let's tap on shape. I want us to put that background stuff that was down here. Just come here and put it like an underlay. So that's where we put the social media icons and the rest. And go to your color, then use this color, then you are good. Okay, so then go to your inner shadow on the, what's it called, for the image, the shape you just brought. Go to your inner shadow, engage it, then tap on this plus icon, then take this on your color wheel. Now on your color wheel, take this up to it's showing orange, then come here, increase the things a little bit, just something like this. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Let me tell you the color code so to be easier for you. So the color code is A95E16. Take note of that. And work is in progress. So next thing you want to do is to, on the image, copy it. This is a trick, Pixellab trick. Copy it out, then go to color, turn it off, turn it on rather, turn it on. Then I use the color of the gradients color. That's what I used here. Then copy this out and just keep it on here. Then click on your layer icon, then let's just keep this here. Sorry, it should go in front of everything. Okay, so this particular one, just tap on it, then take it to the back of this, then lock this first one here, this one, lock it, then bring this somewhere here. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Now for this one, change the color to yellow, to this yellow, check mark it, and click on your layer icon, take it to the back also of this, then adjust. Just adjust. Come. Okay, so after dinner, then you can now click on your position to then start adjusting them till it's perfectly positioned. The purpose of this is just to create a joy vibe. That's why this was added to the design. Okay, so this is this one. Just okay, so this is it. Work is in progress. So the next thing I want to do is to put the image, the footnote, and what's it called, the text here, the message. So increase the radius by hope you saw what I did. Click on shape again, click on shape and increase the radius, reduce it, then increase the radius by, resize it properly, just resize it properly, then use radius 25. Yeah, I think this is fine. Then go to your gradient color, then pick the color that was used. Now this time around you want to click on the plus icon. Before we put this together overlapping each other, but now reverse it. Just keep this back at the edges, then check mark it. Don't worry, you will get it. And what's it called, that's all for now. Then go to your your inner shadow, then pick this color that you used for the other one. Then you can decide to leave it that way. If the curve is not enough for you, you can increase it a little bit, maybe to 30. I think this is fine. Then copy this out. Place this here. Okay, so work is in progress. So the next thing you want to do is to start adding the text. Okay, so let's add our text. Okay, so go to your text, and put the caption. So okay, so just put your caption. So use green and change the color, change the text to, it was a Montserrat font that was used. Montserrat. Not Montserrat, Poppins. Yeah, Poppins font. So Poppins regular. Use Poppins regular. And go to your align and align it to the center. Align it to the center, the middle one, that's it. So align it to the center, then change the color of the text to green. The gradients green. Okay, yeah, the gradients green that you generated. Yeah. So go to your your style in the text, then you can just tap on B. Yes, that's fine. Then copy this text out, put it here also. So that's it, and keep this here. So just do this. So you might want to go back and re-edit this. Yes, it will be here, but just bring it here. Just increase the width a little bit. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. Okay. So work is in progress. So copy this text. Copy it out. Now let's change the color of this to the wine color that I've been using. Yeah, just leave it like that. then bring this here, change it. Yeah, first. We're almost done. Just leave this here. Change the color to yellow. Now go back to bold B style and remove the bold by clicking on this T then slash to remove anything you have done. Now go to spacing, increase the spacing to 55 or 50. Increase the spacing to 50. Then go to your size. It is the size to 15. Or better still 13. Hey, can you see? That's why at times you might need to lock your work. Just let me lock it now. So increase the text to what's equal to 13. Yeah, to 13. Then copy the text out again and put this okay. So reduce the size, reduce to something. Okay, so the letters of the text, reduce it to what's equal to small letter. The cap this one put is small letter, use small letter Z. Then the rest just edit them. Yeah, just edit it and put small letters. I was looking okay, yeah. And so we are fine. So keep this here. Okay, so I think the line spacing of this is too much. So reduce this one 40. So you might need to watch this video again to get it. You need to watch it again. So just adjust. Now, what we are going to do now, I'm going to take this up together. All this. Tap on this this button stuff here. Then click on start marking what you want to take up. And we'll just take the text up and click on this position. Just take it up a little bit and you are good. Okay, so the next thing is to put the details, and we are done. So let's quickly rush through this. So just put it. So then go to social media and go to your font and change the font to social media icon. Social. Okay, so V is for calling on this particular one. So just bring this down. Remove the bold because I copied it from here, so I'm just going to remove the same process. Remove the what's it called? I made it bold before, so I'm just going to remove it by clicking on this T. That has to do with this T that is slashed there, so remove it. Okay, so let's see what size is this. Just make it 15. Then copy and let's just put the phone number in. Put the phone number. So I'm just going to do. Okay, so then bring this here. Then copy the text again, copy it out, put it. So my social media handle is C T Y Y P. Let me just leave this. Just in this here, then adjust using your position tool. Just adjust, copy this out again. Don't worry, I'll still align it. Then okay, so let's put this, copy this again, so then copy this out and put lastly, bring it here and put F, Facebook. Okay, so start adjusting. Okay, so before adjusting, you have to turn on your grid tool, very important. So turn on your grid tool by clicking on this icon over this lines icon here. Then click on this grid settings here below here, tap on it, then click on this like 24 hours to this tool that rotates, then tap on it to edit it. So I'm going to be using 12 by 12. Okay, so for you to move all these lines, it has to be, what's it called, your settings has to be turned on. So if it's not turned on, you won't be able to touch anything on the grid tool. So I'm just going to touch this, then bring this one, what's happening? Like them. So just leave this here. So just going to take this a little bit here, so now I'll just align it using this. Don't worry. Okay, so just start adjusting, and the rest just start adjusting. Tap on, so I'll stop on this, and go to your position and start. Okay, then lastly this. Again. Make sure your name is not passing. Okay, so turn it on again and just adjust. Okay, yeah, so this is it. Now let me just adjust this a little bit. You can see what I'm doing. Wow. So this is how to create a simple social media flyer, very creative, and that's it. So please make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, very important. You can leave your questions. If you have any questions, I will attend to them. See you in my next video. God bless you. Thank you.